Savage, what the?
What was that?
That was Therengar. Damn it.
Savage, that was your son?
Whoa.
What was that about?
Whoa. I claim no such relation to whatever that was.
No. It's all very clear. Right, Balthazar? He set us up. Savage, you came here on purpose to set us up. I thought we were friends.
Oh,
But-
I'm gonna totally end you, dude. Let's
Hold
go.
on, hey. Wait.
Let him talk.
Understand this. Why would he banish me if I was in on it?
Oh, for some kind of ruse. I don't know. This is a bunch of BS, man. This is not what I signed up for. It's freezing here. And you know what? I don't have a full gown like you do. I gotta sneak around.
He burned my
This
new
thing.
cape.
He did. Look at the king. The king doesn't have a cape. What do you have to say for yourself? Send me home. Send me home right now. Go. Use your magic, whatever it's called. Use it.
Well, that's
Send me
easy.
home.
We would
I'm
be gone
afraid I
already.
can't send you home. We are bound by magic, remember? We are a party.
Oh, yeah.
And the fact that he turned us all inside out to teleport us somewhere proves that the fact that he doesn't regard me as any relation to him as I do not him.
That
Are
felt
you sure?
terrible. I've heard of people on swings, they'd go inside out, they spin too much. But this is something else.
Yes.
But do you
As
see
he
now?
is.
Do you see now that I understand what's going on? That he has the Ember?
Yes,
Oh.
you have witnessed the relic itself.
Hey, you, Balthazar, for being champion of the Obsidian Tower, you burnt him to a cinder.
Are you not understanding the power levels we're dealing with here?
The fireball thingy, right?
Yes, the thingy.
Now, all right, let's rewind. All right, okay. He may or may not be your son, right, Savage? That is not important. All right, that's not important. What we need to know is how to defeat him. These, just as Balthazar says, these power levels are much too high, and I'm sure he's greatly out-leveled anything you recall from your dimension.
Yes. Well, you see, I think a better starting point would be to tell you where I first learned of him. Therengar entered the School of Old Magics at the ripe age of 9 years old. After that, I thought it was rather odd that someone so young would rather be interested in that than the parlor tricks,
You say-
sparks, and
Did you say 9 years old? I didn't get ripe till like I was 13. Are you sure? 9? That's really good. Sorry, go on. Go ahead. Go ahead, Savage.
He grows rather fast, apparently. You see, while he was in the School of Dark Magic, he kept asking questions. Personal questions about myself. And about, well, I'm sure you heard of the Munakai, the Lord of True Balance. He kept asking these things, and then... Wait. He asked about a magic relic one day. A fire relic, and he didn't call it by name.
But he also has that damned cube. One of those cubes you have, a powerful one.
What?
Yes, one that actually works. You
Has
see,
one of those?
yes, mine has been long since drained. But if I can somehow take his,
Balthazar, any ideas how to take this guy out, perhaps? Something they taught you at the school, perhaps?
There's only one thing that we can do to stop Therengar now. And it's exactly why we brought Lyra along. We need to take the
We're gonna
Ember away
steal from him? Is that what you...
Yes, we're going to steal from him.
Oh.
Hmm.
So how am I supposed to go against Therengar? He literally just zaps me here.
Savage, there
I'm
must
supposed
be...
to steal from him. He sensed me, dude. He sensed me.
Yes, I understand.
well, you see, well as Therengar may be all powerful right now, there is one thing that he happens to damn it, I'm not used to being turned inside out.
Yes, yes.
But there's one thing that is his apparent weakness, and that is attention to detail. You see, once his attention has been grabbed by one thing, he becomes narrow-minded, much like you, Balthazar.
Yeah.
He becomes stuck on priority. So
Yeah.
right now, his apparent priority is absorbing the power of the Ember, is it not?
Yes.
But if he absorbs the power, how do we extract it, Savage?
Wait. Back at the shop, this dagger that I acquired, it triggered a memory in mine. I was wondering why the dagger called to me in the first place, but then it hit me. There is a dagger that is the same throughout all dimensions, no matter where you go. Trying to remember the name of it. They call it by several different names. The Nexus Blade, the Eternity's Edge. Yes, Eternity's Edge. That's what it is. That blade.
And you say it's in every dimension.
Yes, that's right, King.
Sorry, go on, Savage. This blade.
You see, the Eternity's Edge has the power to return time to that which is timeless.
I'm
Oh.
understanding your thinking here. Yes. If Lyra can somehow use Infinity's Edge on Therengar, while his attention is focused on elsewhere, then maybe the opportunity we need.
Uh-huh. But first, how do we restrain him? You saw how powerful it was. As soon as you get near him, you can feel the burn on your ass. Did you feel that?
God,
That is
yes.
correct. Whatever method we have to use has to be a way that keeps us out of direct harm. Something like a rope, or maybe some kind of net, or chains. Yes, Balthazar, were
Yes.
you able to conjure the chains of subjugation?
Oh, change of subjugation.
If you can't, I can teach you the spell really quickly.
It's been some time, but yes, that could work. Yes.
Excellent. Yes. So
Uh,
we have a method.
So
We
let's
have-
practice a bit, all right? You're gonna do the chains of subjugation, right? Tell us, Savage, how do you cast this? I have no magical properties myself, neither does Lyra, so it's gonna be strictly
Lyra.
on you. Yes, whatever. It's strictly on you too, all right?
Yes. Well, you see, the chains of subjugation require a certain level of concentration as well as a clear window of attack. So, we would need a clear path in which to cast our magic, so he needs his attention fully grasped. That's where you will probably come in, King.
Exactly.
As
That's what I was
Lyra-
thinking as well.
Lyra, sorry. Lyra, she has to have domain of the Eternity's Edge, as no one with magical properties are allowed to hold the knife.
And
And
she's a
King,
lot.
obviously you don't use daggers, so
Get-
I like the sound of this knife.
So
It's also
King
All right.
Aurelius, you'll serve as a worthy distraction for Therengar. You must play to his ego. I've been poring over my tome here, and he's represented by the King of Wands reversed. And part of that means that he's very egotistical, he's very selfish and temperamental. If you can
What?
yes.
taunt him.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, and I have my shield. I'll be able to take anything he throws my way. I just
Yes.
have to be very careful.
Then I have the opportunity to go and to sneak.
Yes. If
Yes,
you
you're
can, if
the
you
only
can
one.
get up behind him, that would be probably ideal. Nocalius can be in front, and then while his guard is down and while he is enraged, you shall, yeah.
But here's the other question. This relies solely, completely on us finding Eternity's Edge.
Yes.
Is that what you called it?
Infinity's
that
Edge.
is correct.
But
Eternity? Infinity? Which is it?
I'm sure it's infinity in another dimension.
Oh
when-
yes, many different names.
think I might know who could help us in this matter.
You know who might have the
Not
dagger?
not necessarily have it, but someone with the knowledge. Now, I've told you before of my old friend that passed, my wizard friend, Solus. But his father yet lives. He's older than almost anyone on this damn continent. But yes, I actually ran into him the other night at a tavern. I hadn't seen him in ages. I'm sure he's back home. If we could open a portal and head to Ocalia, it's another kingdom on the East Coast, I'm sure Methuselah will be able to help us out.
Real quick, King.
Mhm.
One thing about Therengar, as I remember his days back when he was in the School of Old Magics, he was very temperamental about the females in his family, aka if you were to call attention to his mother.
Say no more. Say no more. I know exactly what you're thinking. Yes, it's been some
man.
time since I've tanked for a group of adventurers, but yes, this will be good. This will be great.
Excellent. All right.
All right, so let's open up a portal. All right, guys. We're gonna head to the kingdom of Ocalia, specifically to the town of Marion, right near the Rainbow River. All right. Do your thing, guys. Open up this portal. God damn it, I want my cape to
Oh,
smoke.
you Savage.
Your help with this.
Go on.
Yes.
In the annals of Norcalia's rich history, few friendships were as enduring and impactful as that of King Norcalius and Solus the Wise. Their bond was forged in the early days of Norcalius's youth, a time when he was still known as the young warrior from Lion's Rest. Solus, always the free spirit, had dropped out of the esteemed obsidian towers, preferring the call of adventure and the calming embrace of his beloved herbs over the confines of academic study. Solus was a figure of wisdom and whimsy, his knowledge vast and his demeanor perpetually relaxed. With a pipe in hand and a twinkle in his eye, he journeyed across the lands, sharing tales and insights gathered from his travels. Though he was no longer with them, having passed a few years prior, his legacy lived on in the hearts of those who knew him, especially Norcalius. Their adventures together were the stuff of legend, filled with camaraderie and shared dreams. But even Solus, with all his wisdom and wanderlust, paled in comparison to his father, Methuselah. Known as the oldest living person in the realm, Methuselah was a wizard and herbalist of unparalleled skill and ancient knowledge. It was said that he had lived for thousands of years, a claim supported by his vast repository of secrets and arcane wisdom. His age and experience made him a figure of awe and reverence throughout the kingdom. When King Norcalius learned of the interdimensional weapon known as Eternity's Edge, he knew there was only one person who might possess the knowledge to find it: Methuselah. The ancient wizard's expertise in both magic and herbalism was unmatched, and his understanding of the multiverse was legendary. If anyone could provide guidance on such a formidable quest, it was Methuselah. Despite the years that had passed, the bond of friendship and trust between Norcalius and Solus's family had remained strong. As the king approached Methuselah's secluded abode, he couldn't help but feel a sense of both anticipation and nostalgia. The journey ahead was daunting, but with Methuselah's guidance, Norcalius felt a renewed sense of purpose. The request for Eternity's Edge was about to begin, and with it, the promise of new adventures and the continuation of old friendships. The ancient doors to Methuselah's home creaked open, revealing the wizened figure within. His eyes, though ancient, sparkled with the light of 1,000 lifetimes, As Norcalia stepped forward, Methuselah greeted him with a knowing smile, ready to impart the secrets that only he possessed. The quest for Eternity's Edge was now underway, guided by the wisdom of the ages.
Methuselah! Methuselah, my old friend! Methuselah, you remember me, right? You remember... Sorry.
Yeah, man, I remember you. It's been a while.
Methuselah, I just saw you yesterday at the tavern. Do you not remember?
No, man.
Oh.
Last time I saw you was at Silas's memorial.
Oh, good, you remember me. Oh my God. Sorry about the smoke, guys. Yes, Methuselah, my old friend, it's good to see you again. And yes, it's been too long. I mean, I did see you yesterday, but we're just going to forget about that. But yes, everyone, this is my best friend. He's long passed, Solus. This is his father, Methuselah, the oldest person that lives in Caledonia, but he has vast knowledge of history and the arcane.
Yeah, I could sense it.
Yes, very strong, very powerful.
Yeah, just take in the smoke, man. Take in the smoke. Open your mind.
I like it even. It's good.
Yes, it is burning my eyes a bit, but we're good. We're cool. Methuselah, let me introduce you to
King, come on.
Lyra the thief, a reformed thief.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Oh, yeah.
Doubt you'll remember me next time, though.
No, I think I remember.
Fair enough.
And Methuselah, this is Savage. He's from a different dimension, warlock.
It is a pleasure to meet you. Does it always smell like goblin ass in here?
No, man. Ain't no goblins around here, man.
Ah, good. I would have to slay them.
Yes.
It's a
Be
pleasure.
careful, Methuselah. I have heard of a goblin running amok in all parts of Caledonia. It goes by the name of Hax.
Okay. I doubt he'll show up here, man. And if he does, he's more than welcome. The smoke's for everybody.
Yes, the herbal remedies, of course. Methuselah, this is my very good friend, Balthazar the Red, Master Pyromancer and Champion of the Obsidian Towers.
Yes. Pleasure to meet you. Any friend of the king is a friend of Balthazar's.
Sorry,
Man.
my eyes are burning right now. Sorry, 1 second.
Don't try and hold the breath. Just take the smoke in.
In your eyeballs?
It'll
We need
open
some
your
eye
mind.
drops.
What is this smoke? Are you burning some type of herb?
Oh, yeah, man. That's all we burn.
Ooh.
Savage, not only is Sinclair a master of the arcane arts, he's also an herbalist, a master herbalist, and a 50th degree alchemist.
Excellent.
Wow, that's impressive.
Not only do I get to meet the master of the arcane, but you are a master herbalist? Now this is something I am a stranger to. Tell me, what happens to be the herb you are burning at the moment? And it is
Oh, man. The herbs. They're all the herbs, man.
Savage, some herbs are legal and some aren't, so let's just say herbs, all right?
Is this one of the safe ones?
As safe as it
We're not
can
dead
be.
yet.
You see,
Well, then-
Methuselah here is actually the one who actually wrote the Book of Reagents. He actually tested everything out, licked every rock, touched all the moss, and tried giant's
Book of
toe.
Reagents?
He ate a giant's toe, yes.
I believe it.
Gosh, I didn't. I mean, it's an honor to meet you, sir. I've read your work a number of times in school.
Yes. This herb you speak of, you mind if I partake?
Savage, you think this is a good idea? We're on a quest.
Hey,
Yes,
man.
Okay, I'm cool. I'm cool too. I party. Why don't we all indulge a bit? A little.
Fine.
Yes, I feel its benefits.
My chest is caving in.
Oh, feels like
It
somebody's
opens
putting a
your
bunch of
mind, doesn't
stones on
it?
me.
I'm so thirsty. All
Ah,
right. Anyways, Methuselah, we're actually here on business. I'm sorry, but yes, here on business. You see, we are searching for a relic, a weapon, and not just any kind of weapon, a very specific weapon that is found throughout every dimension. Somehow it manifests everywhere, and it goes by a number of names. Savage, you said the Nexus Blade.
also, Eternity's Edges would have known it to be named across all dimensions. Maybe that would help.
Oh, Methuselah, have you heard of this?
Yeah, man. I have.
Oh,
The
That's
smokers
right.
even told me about it.
the spook told you about it. I don't know.
Excellent. Where can we find it?
Yes, Methuselah, this is very important. We must know, where can we find this dagger? See, I knew you would know. He knows everything. He's been around for ages.
Excellent intuition, my lord. Where is it?
Where's the blade, man? The blade that can flick an atom from your finger?
Ooh.
Your
Yes.
You know it. Methuselah, please, just spit it out, please. Spit it out.
Yeah. It's up in a cave, man.
In the cave.
Yeah.
Oh God! Up in these mountains here in Ocalia. Oh.
I think that's where it's at, man. It's in a cave.
But Methuselah, aren't these caves notorious for housing demons?
I'm not a fan.
Nah. They're just big, tall with horns.
So a demon.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes,
Sounds like a
sounds
demon.
like.
Oh my god. This gets worse and worse.
I told you it was going to be a challenge. Are you going to back down now, Lyra?
Do we have time for a side quest? I don't even know.
It's not a side quest.
There is always time for discovery.
We need
We need the blade,
we
King.
need it.
Very well.
None of our plan will work without us getting the blade. If we have to face down a demon, well,
Well, see, that's the problem, Lyra.
what? What's
These-
the problem?
These caves, adventurers hang out in these caves. Some of them are never seen again, but some of these caves have stipulations to them, right, Methuselah?
Yeah. The cave you seek, man. There's stipulations on it. Only
What
one
are
of
they?
y'all can enter.
What?
Oh,
Only
wait.
one. That what,
Only
what
one.
kind of shitty stipulation is that? Only one of
But
us.
this breaks our pact, though, our party pact.
I mean, technically not, because we're not abandoning each other, right?
I guess if we remain close by, say the mouth of the cave, maybe the magic will reach long enough. I don't know.
Yes. Well, and if you happen to need to use this, take this with you, Lyra. Hey, I got it right.
Why do I have to take this with me?
Well, just in case you're in a jam, you need like an escape to get out of that.
Why
cave.
do I need it? I'm going in the cave.
I thought that
I'm
was
supposed
just.
to fi-
I
Are you
thought.
not the person that retrieves things?
Oh my.
Well,
Oh.
You are the non-magical one. You have to, well, besides the king, but you are faster, and I'm pretty
He's not
sure
gonna fight it.
whatever deal or anything that has to be tamed or whatever, I'm sure you are the one, Lyra.
Yes,
Oh my God.
and you don't have to go heads with the demon. Sneak in,
You're right.
do your thing, find it. There might be a puzzle, there might be some questions, maybe a riddle. We don't know, but you know me, I can't go in there. I'm a heavy armored kind of guy. I'll make too much noise.
Methuselah,
Man,
do you
ain't
think
gonna make
that?
any noise.
Yeah, do you think that this is worth doing? If we want the blade, is there no other way? I'm gonna take that as a no.
He's a little
Lyra,
stuck at the moment.
I shall place a protective ward around you, so it should help a little.
Ah, yes.
Okay.
You must trust Balthazar. He is really good at the protective wards. You must you got to see it. It's amazing when he does it.
People sleep on abjuration magic, but it'll save your ass.
All right. Well, Balthazar, we've traveled together before, so I suppose if this is what you ask of me, then whatever.
I wouldn't have brought you along if I didn't think you were absolutely the very person we needed.
Okay, blah blah blah, whatever. I don't care.
Yeah, and you
I'll
do
do it.
have one of those pokey things, so if you do get in a jam, just do this. Say, hey man, I don't want no problems. Bah! And then you stick him in the face,
Yeah.
right in the eyeball.
Yeah.
You don't
Okay.
gotta, no honorable fights when it's life or death. You know what I mean?
Sure. And you know me.
Demons
Okay.
are quite
Yes.
balls, yes.
Now,
All right, I
Go
think
ahead.
I can face a demon. I can face a demon. I'll face a demon.
You
Someone will
absolutely
die.
Can.
Yes, someone will die. It won't be you, of course.
Of course not.
All right, we're
Just
going
plenty
to.
of the smoke, it'll help you.
Presidium.
Okay, I'll take a
There
deep
you
breath.
Do you have any eye drops, Methuselah? This is killing me.
I do. My eyes are very red right now.
Oh no, man. The redness in the eyes helps see everything.
I'm so thirsty.
Good.
I've never been thirsty in my entire life.
You must accept the smoke. Let it
Ah.
take you.
Oh God, this is not
I
good. This is not good, guys.
I
I'd
don't
love for
feel
it
so
just
sharp.
to take us out of here.
All right,
Take
let's-
us there.
All right, let's get the hell out of here. Methuselah, thank you so much for telling us this. This is invaluable information. You don't understand. This whole world could be burned to a cinder, and we need to go. We need to go now. Damn, my eyes are hurting. All right,
Yes, please.
say goodbye, everyone. Say goodbye to Methuselah.
Bye.
Bye, man.
I'll be back in the summer. We can have some barbecues. Yes.
Yeah, peace out, y'all. Be safe.
Peace out, dude.